What's up, YouTube? This is Danny Draghi back with another 10 things I wish I knew before playing MIR4. I just want to remind you that this is the 4th video in the series on MIR4, so if you missed out on any previous tips videos, make sure to check out my MIR4 playlist after this video. There's a link in the description as well as at the end to remind you. So let's do this thing. Tip number 1. Favorite items in the market that you want to keep track of. Maybe you're buying and selling a particular item such as old silver coins or waiting for someone to list a piece of gear that you need. Either way, navigating through all of the items and menus is a pain and the search function can be hit or miss. So hit the star next to the item that you are interested in and click favorites in order for you to see them all quickly from the same menu anytime that you enter the market. Number 2. If you like to play 2 characters at the same time, it's possible to split the screen. Normally when you try to resize the screen vertically, it will maintain the aspect ratio and resize it horizontally at the same time. To get around this, you can first size each client so that they take up about 1/4 of the screen and that they meet in the middle. Then if you hover over the lower bounds of the client, you will see the cursor change to resize it. Instead of dragging, double click it and it will expand to the bottom of your screen. You can also hold down the Windows key and press the left or right arrow key. Number 3. It's possible to upgrade potions from an NPC in town, such as this one, named Wanchu Young, which is obviously the name of a known pedophile. If you need any more of a reason to avoid him, then it's also a rip-off to do so. This guy is literally taking your money and potions that you give to him, selling them, and then walks his fat ass over to this guy to buy potions with your money, brings them back, and keeps some of the copper for delivery. This bastard is the Grubhub of potions in MIR4. He's probably posted up on this side of town because he has to stay at least 500 feet away from a school zone. I'm watching you. Number 4. It's always better to save up for promotional items from the clan shop instead of buying the lower tier items and upgrading them. For example, 10 uncommon blue devil stones would be 7,000 clan coins and can be crafted into 1 rare blue devil stone with an additional cost of 2,000 copper, 1,000 dark steel, and 5 glittering powder. If you were to save up 35,000 clan coins instead, you would get 10 rare blue devil stones, which would be equivalent to 70,000 clan coins, 20,000 copper, 10,000 dark steel, and 50 glittering powder if you bought them in the uncommon form and crafted them. This is the same for epics as well. It is better to save up and get what you need, instead of materials to craft what you need in many cases in this game. Number 5. You may know that while out of combat or mounted, you're able to sprint by tapping the button next to your target icon, which appears after a few seconds delay. This allows you to get around the map much faster, but after a short while it will go on cooldown for a few seconds before you're able to sprint again. However, if you keep tapping the sprint button, your character will continuously sprint around the map with no need to slow down. You don't have to tap it quickly, just every few seconds before it goes on cooldown to keep replenishing it. Number 6. Some players are under the impression that if they reach 5,000 positive karma by killing criminals, they will gain a 100% experience buff. This is a myth, however, as the only reward you get with 5,000 karma is to be blessed with 5 middle fingers to give to your white-named enemies without getting punished for it. Number 7. Even if you're unlawful, it is possible for you to become a criminal. If a person attacks you or another person, they will get a purple or pink name respectively, and you can kill them without getting a PK penalty. However, if they stop attacking, their name will turn back white after a short time. Once they turn white, you will stop targeting them. However, if they have low enough health and you've already started casting an ability, you can still hit them with it as their name turns white, making you an outlaw. Number 8. A good use for Millennium Fruit Leaves are either the 8-hour experience potions for all-night grinding, or the health potions that instantly heal 25% of your health, as these can get you out of a jam when you really need it. Unfortunately, you have to deal with that old dirty bastard Wanchu Young in order to craft them. Maybe, if you stop by in a school uniform, he'll give you a discount or something, I don't know. Number 9. To manage your extra potions, backup potions, and cordials, it's a good idea to equip them to your alternate potions bar for easy access. With this, you can swipe left or right in order to use up to 3 different sets, or use the hyphen keyboard shortcut. You can activate these with 8, 9, or 0 and quickly switch back to your standard loadout. I run large pots and jump scrolls on my main loadout, medium pots and teleport scrolls in my second, and cordials or instant health pots on my third. Number 10. If you happen to have a red name, or you're at war and keep getting killed while AFK farming, there are 3 safe places in the game that I know of where you're able to farm lower, mid, and high level players. These appear in Beacon, Snake, and Red Moon Valley areas on the 2nd floor. Most secret passages have open PK for everybody, but on the 2nd floor there is a different type of hidden passage that is a safe area with multiple types of monsters. If you're unable to farm safely on your own, it's a good idea to farm through the night with a friend. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more MIR4 content, and please, for the love of God, stop sending me private messages like, Josh Hayes don't have to cuss in his VODs to get viewers. Well, I do. So fuck him and fuck YouTube. You think I give a piss about AdSense? Half of these advertisers can't afford me, let alone record. Stop. Okay, just stop. Shut it off already. And end the video. Damn. Stop hating on my artistic expression, you know? I was just having fun. You don't have to be a They didn't come here for that. So just end the video now. Look, okay, I said everything I wanted to say, and that is why I'm going to end this video. But not because you told me to. Peace.